how's it going? Here's my vlog. It's 7:39 p.m. on December 17th, Sunday, and I've been working since 3:15. So that's been 16 hours, 15 minutes, 16 and a half hours almost, so 16 hours. I went to the store one time, so yeah, it's pretty much constantly I've been working, so. But I think I'm ready to, I don't want to work really right now. I did have a shower. I think I'm gonna go to maybe lie down for a little bit, and then maybe come out here. I got up at 3, and then I was working at 3:15. I got up at 3 because I got up a little bit earlier, I guess. My mom said go to sleep because she was gonna call me today, help me clean the house, but she didn't, so I didn't. So then I got up at 3, and yeah, I like woke up and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm like rested. I'm not gonna be sleeping anymore, so. That's what I love about what I've been doing this last few years, because I'm like, there's no difference between day or night for me at all. Yeah, I love it that way, so. Can't remember where I was this morning. I should have tried to remember, but I'm on 27 right now. Just finished 6 out of 20, and then I did the first all the way to the bottom to 96 on this file that I'm working on, and then I finished that, and so then I started doing the second one, and I'm on 32 on that one, so just kind of a way to gauge how much more I have to go. I figure I go all the way down to the bottom on the first 5, because those are the ones where I don't paste anything. I just type in because they're double digits, and then I start pasting at 100 on the 6th one, so that's when I'll just start doing them all the way complete until the bottom. So anyways, I've been making good progress. It's Sunday night. I need to try to get a roommate. I have like 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks, so I think my mom said she'd help me. I don't like doing this stuff by myself, especially now. I'm trying to finish this thing, but I need a roommate right away. So I'm going to clean up the place tomorrow, take photos, and if I can't find ones I took before, but no, I'll take photos of the ones I have now. Because I'll write, this is what it looks like now. And then put the ad up. Just keep putting the ad up to keep it on the top. So I was listening to Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. Again, for like the 3rd day or something. And I'm on chapter 35. I think I was on 24 this morning, so I did 11 chapters. Each chapter is like an hour, 15 minutes, so it was like 14 hours of listening. Invasion of Gaul by Attila. Listening to the book, I realized that Rome really, the leaders of Rome were just a bunch of bumbling idiots. Like, they were begging to have the whole thing shut down on them. When the Goths came in, at one point he said 160,000, but then he said 200,000 fighters and 1 million people. When they crossed in, and like before 410, those are the ones with Alaric who sacked Rome. I think Rome was having some like population problems, so all they had to do, and they wanted to work with Rome, all they had to do was treat them like Romans and with respect, but they were just like really cruel to them. But the story of, I remember listening today, and I've listened to the book a bunch of times, but so I was like, remember listening to it the other times, but just talking about how rich Romans were. Even in 410, when they got sacked, senators made 160,000 pounds a year, in 1730s money that were given. I need to look exactly when you're with the books. It's just like so much money. They would have like they'd have like castles. Each person would have in their house like an entire workforce in their house. Anyway, so Yeah, and like Praetorian Guard soldiers were paid 2/3 more than the ones who were working the border. But anyway, that's making me motivated to finish my timeline on this part at least. But I went into the store today and got more Savannah monitor bugs. I didn't see that many like crickets around, so and apparently I had bought a bunch of like bugs, so that's cool. Saved money, didn't have to pay anything. But I got like 50 crickets, 50 worms, and 50 and there's 20 dubia roaches. So, but for some reason my Savannah monitor isn't really growing very fast. He's still kind of small. I touched him today for the first time, and he ran off. Maybe I should have tried to grab him, but he's getting more tame. And I bought like 5 more Matchbox cars. They're only like $2, and they might even be less than that. Because remember, that's so much cheaper than on Amazon. I should have bought something on Amazon because they were like cool ones. So yeah, I'll fill up my cases in a while. I'm gonna put 5 cases worth in my bathroom. And yeah, maybe just have a habit of buying them every time I go in there if it's something I don't have, and maybe there's a way to get a 6th case. I don't know. Yeah, and I also want to get these little ones like solo holders to put on the wall. I want to have every part of the wall eventually covered in something, especially like plants, and maybe even have vines. See if I can get vines growing inside. Oh wow, I'm gonna look that up actually, because I do have enough light. Get even more light. Just get crazy with the light. That'd be a fun thing to do. But I'm gonna take my time with it. I'm gonna wait until I'm like feel really bad and I need exercise, and then renovate the place at that point. But I looked at my 40,000 file today for the first time. Couldn't find it, and it wasn't in its own file. So I dug it up and made it its own file. Anyway, hope my roommate's back, so I'll talk to you tomorrow.